Hey guys, welcome back to the next part of this particular video. So we are into designing the data analyst portfolio project, and in this we are designing the bank loan report. That is, we are working on a financial domain data. The data which we have is respect to the bank loan which is for one of our client. And with respect to problem statement, we have already designed and fired our SQL query with we can say whatever we have as an problem statement. And with respect to that, we have created different query document also, and we have stored our result which the result which we are going to use to tally with our each and every dashboard which we have already designed in Power BI, in Tableau, and now we are going to design the same in Excel as well. All right, so in front of your screen you can see this will be our final product. Okay, and with respect to this particular final product, you will be able to learn different things in Excel, some advanced things in Excel. Okay, how to design the dashboard, and the dashboard which you are seeing in front of your screen is completely dynamic and interactive. Okay, we can slice and dice the data with respect to the filters which we are having in the screen, or we can say on the dashboard. And we are going to see the design and development of each and every element which is present on this particular dashboard, each and every KPI, whatever font we are going to use, whatever font style, color codes, different custom charts, how to do formattings of that particular chart, different custom calculation, pivot charts, and many things. All right. So in this way, we are going to make use of this particular video. And the next thing, the version which I'm using in this particular video, the Excel version, which many people ask. So I'm using Excel 2021 version. Okay, I'm using Excel MS Office 2021 version. So I would recommend you to use the MS Office version above 2019. So whichever version you have, 2019 or above, so it will be best so that you can work on this, because there are some functionalities and some options which are not available in the old version of Excel which you are going to use in this particular report. So if you don't have, you can go ahead and use the crack version. You can download it, or you can use that particular one for your calculations and for your design. All right, so now I will just explain what are the different components that are available on the screen right now. So you can see at the top, this is our title. Then at this particular area, you can see at the top, these are the header KPIs which gives the overall summary of the report. Okay, these are header which explains how the business is going on. Then we have some small KPIs also, which tells us how the business is performing for that particular month, and with respect to that, for that last month. All right. Then we have some we can say the primary, or we can say secondary KPIs, which is based on the good loan and bad loan issued. So we are going to show pie chart in this, some percentage of good loans, then good loan application, funded amount, and total received for both good and bad loans. And then we are going to see with respect to some loan status, how the different measures are performing. And this dashboard can be operated by the different filters which are available over here, which help us to slice and dice the data with however we want. So let's say we have a grade filter. So when I click on grade filter, you can see the values are changing with respect to that, and we are getting that particular records in front of us. And we are going to, or we will be able to take some insights from here, or our client will be able to take some insights from here, and take some business decision with respect to whatever he is seeing in front of his screen. Similarly with purpose also, if you want to see for what purpose the loan was taken, if you want to see for debt consideration, so how for all the debt consideration, how the total summary report is performing, right? Or if you want to say, let's say you want to see for home improvement, how many people are taking loans, okay? How many of taking are taking that they are taking for medical purpose, right? How many they are taking for car purpose? Like in this way, we are going to see how all this particular Excel report will be working for us. So obviously, whatever other filters you want to add, you can add and go ahead and whatever you have to do. So summary report. This is the summary report of this particular dashboard, that is for the bank loan. So before moving ahead in the video, I would like to discuss about the data science and why you should get started with the data science right now. So there are plenty of opportunities available right now in the data science field, and there are not many skilled professionals who are available to fill this vacant role. So according to the survey taken, by 2026, the data science industry is expected to generate 11.5 million jobs across the globe. So this is the great opportunity for your career growth. And not only IT professionals, but a non-IT professional can also apply for this data science field. Be it a career change or a career launch or a career growth, data science have a diverse opportunity for all the aspirants. So what matters right now in the industry is the correct and relevant skills and hands-on experience, and not all the conventional degrees whatever you have. So if you want to learn data science live and hands-on, Odin School is here for you with their data science bootcamp. So from here you can book a demo, and to book a demo, I will add the link in the description box of this particular video from where you can click and book a demo with Odin School. So now let's see who can join this demo. So this is for anyone who wants to create a successful career in the data science, or a fresher who is looking to launch his career in the data science, or an experienced professional looking to upgrade with in-demand skills which are right now in the current industry and the current market, or a job seeker who is trying to make a comeback after a long career gap. So whoever falls in this category can book a demo, and all your questions will be answered, or your doubts will be answered in the demo itself. There are several career opportunities shaping the future of data science. So this role has a demand for people having variety of skill sets. So I will give you an example. If you have a strong aptitude for coding and programming, you can become an ML engineer or a data engineer. You can also build administrative databases and work on different AI technologies as well. If mathematics and statistics are your strength and you can manage to do some programming, you can start off your career as a junior data scientist or data modeler. If you are from a non-tech background, you can start your career with some basic technologies like data analyst or data visualizations. So if you want to make a career in any of the role which I discussed just now, you can fill up the form, book a demo with Odin School, and get your questions answered in the demo itself. So here are few students who have taken the course with Odin School and have already been placed in the industry. So if you also want to launch, upgrade and change your career like these Odin grads, you can go and book your demo now. So the link is available in the description of this video. You will be also working with multiple exciting projects like COVID-19 prediction, credit card approvals, health insurance predictions, and many more. And also you will be provided with industry interaction and placement support, which will help you a rewarding career in data science with Odin School. So attend the demo to get the feel of the boot camp. If you don't want to miss the opportunity to get placed with their 500 plus hiring partners, which includes the companies like Google, Accenture, Deloitte, and etc. You will also get the job assistance up to 2 years with no limit on the interviews you attend. So now let's see how you can apply for this Odin School's data science bootcamp. So first you have to schedule a demo class according to your preferred time slot. Second, get real-time experience of that particular bootcamp. And third, clarify your doubt with the counselor during the demo class itself. Then you have to enroll for that bootcamp and start your data science journey. So no matter how many questions you have, you can get all the answers in the data science demo. You will get to interact with the counselors and get them cleared in the demo itself. So go and book your slot now. So let's move ahead with our video. The next we have is the overview. Okay, so when you have a three buttons over here. So when I click on overview button, it will take us to overview page. Okay, so this will be our second page, or so the second dashboard which we are going to design in this video. So in this, we are going to design some charts. So some charts means nothing but, so in this particular dashboard, we are going to deep dive in our data. Okay, so we will go into more granularity of the data and see how the business is performing. And at higher level, instead of higher level, we will go at the deeper level and go ahead and find out some insights for our client. Okay, so how it is performing at the very granular level, and some decisions can be made over there also. All right. So you can see the header KPIs we have kept constant, which will be same on all our reports because it is required to see how the header KPIs are performing and all those things. Then we have shown the total loan applications by month, the total loan applications by, this is by state. I will just change this particular thing. So this is by state. Okay. So this is total loan application by state. Then we have total loan applications by term. Okay. Then by we have with respect to, okay, this is also we have to change. That is, I'll just change it quickly. This is by employee length. Okay. So just a spell mistake. Okay. So This is by employee length. Then we have, this is the total loan applications by purpose, then total applications by home ownership. And this dashboard is also completely dynamic, guys. So you can say you can change with respect to this particular slicers we have here, and you can slice and dice the data with respect to data and take multiple insights from here. Okay, so here also, by if you want to see for any particular purpose, you want to see for credit card and all those things. So you can see this is particular dashboard is completely dynamic. You can take some insights from filters which you have, and then you can go ahead and report it, or the client can directly take an insights from here. Okay, so this was all about which we are going to do. And the last dashboard we are going to see, or we are going to take it for the details tab. Okay, so the detail tab is nothing but the data which we have in our we can say for this particular, we are going to use this entire data to design. And if that particular fellow want to see detailed view means what, row by row, if you want to see all the views of that particular dashboard, then he can obviously come here and see how the data looks like. Okay, so if you want to see any respective data from here, he can go ahead and use a filter, and you can he will find out that particular data, and he will see how the business is performing for that particular customer. All right, so in this way, we are going to make use of everything, and we are going to design each and every component of this particular dashboard. And I request you to, okay, before moving ahead, I request you to go ahead and like this particular video, subscribe the channel, so it will give me the motivation to prepare more and more such beautiful and different domain dashboards for you, which will be helpful for you. You can add this in your resume, you can use this as your college projects and all those things. All right, and it will be also used for your learnings also. So that is the main important aim here, that you should use it for your learning and enhance your skills. All right, then quickly we will go through our problem statement which we have for this dashboard. So you might have gone through this particular problem statement already in Power BI, but we will just quickly go again. So in the first dashboard, we are going to see a summary dashboard. Okay, and those are nothing but where we are going to design some key performance indicators. So the first indicator which we are going to design is the total loan applications. Okay, so here the bank want to analyze how many number of total loan applications they have received in that particular specific period of time. Okay, and they also want to analyze it with respect to month to date and month on month. All right, the same thing they are going to find out, or we have to find it out for the total funded amount. Funded amount is nothing but how many loans, or that particular customer who are applying for the loan in that particular bank. The total funded amount is nothing but the amount which that bank agrees to that particular customer to provide as a loan. Okay, so that is nothing but it has been reimbursing that particular loan to that amount, and it is crediting it into that particular customer account. So that is the loan amount given to that particular. So how much total loan amount has been given to the customer, then the total loan amount received. So after giving the amount, it is customer's duty, or it has been customer's work, that they have to pay the amount which they have received, or they got from the bank as a loan. They have to pay it to the bank in the form of installments, with some interest rate which the bank is charging to them in the form of EMIs, in the form of monthly installments, or if they are paying lump sum also. So with respect to that, how much the amount is received back to the bank whenever they are giving in the form of loans. Okay, then what is the average interest rate? Okay, obviously the bank, if someone is giving money to you for any purpose, so they will always charge some interest rate with respect to that. Okay, and what is the average interest rate for all the customers which the bank is giving? When what is the average debt to income ratio? So debt to income ratio is nothing but this is the particular measure, or it is a gauge where the customer's financial health is calculated. Okay, so the bank analyzes the DTI, that is debt to income ratio, before giving the loan to that particular customer, and from that particular measure they will come to know that whether we should give the loan to that particular customer. And if they are saying yeah, we can give the loan, or if his debt to income ratio is good with respect to whatever the norms they have. Okay, and with respect to that, they will provide the loan to that customer, so that they will understand, yeah, he will be able to repay our loan back. Okay, so in this way we have to do this key performance indicators, that is the summary dashboard which we have to design. Okay, so these are the header KPIs, and for all the KPIs we have to calculate the month to date and month on month as well. Okay, for each header KPI. So moving ahead, we have a problem statement on the, let's say, for secondary KPIs we can say, which is with respect to good versus bad loans. Okay, so immediately I will just give you an explanation like what is a good loan. Okay, so first what they're asking us for good loan, find out the good loan percentage, good loan applications, good loan funded amount, and the good loan total amount received. Same they have to find it for bad loan. So good loan is something where whenever the bank is giving the loan to that particular customer, that customer is repaying that particular loan bank or back to that particular bank with whatever the interest rate is charged, and they are doing it regularly with respect to whatever the installments they are been given with. Okay, the same bad loan is something whenever you are giving or the bank is giving the loan to that particular customer, that particular fellow is not repaying their loan back. Okay, so those loans are called as bad loan where bank will be in loss. In good loan, bank will be in profit. The same thing we have to find out the loan status grid view. Okay, the bar charts which we have shown. So grid view is possible in Excel chart, but we are not going to do some grid view. We are going to show in the form of bar charts. Alright. So this was all about our first dashboard. The second one we are going to do is the overview dashboard. And in that, in this, we are going to deep dive in our data, and we are going to find out some, charts, design the charts with at going down in the granularity of that particular data. So the first which we are going to find out here is the monthly trends by issue date. Okay. And we are going to design a line chart for this. So it is used to identify the seasonality for long trends. Okay. So like what is the trend of the loans which we are giving? What is the loan applications which we are giving? Okay. Then the second one is the regional analysis by state. Okay. And we are going to use a field map over here. All right, same we are going to find out the loan term analysis, employee length analysis, loan purpose background, and home ownership. So whatever the other things you can read it from here, and it is asking us to design the total loan application, total funded amount in this all the charts. But for now in Excel, we are going to just design the total loan application. I will show you how to do that. And then the total funded amount and total amount received, you can do it on your own. Okay, so you can create some other dashboards for that. Okay, so you can do more dashboard which will be based on funded amount and amount received. All right. So because Excel does not allow the we can say dynamic measure, it does allow, okay, by using some macros and all those things, but we are not going to make use of macros in this particular entire dashboard. Okay, so we'll keep it as simple as possible, and we are going to use all the advanced and basic functionalities of pivot tables, VLOOKUPs, and all those things. All right. So this will be our second dashboard which you are going to design, and the third dashboard is obviously the grid view which I showed you, where the row by row data will be shown to that particular customer, and they will get a comprehensive detail of all the loans. Okay, at higher level and at the basic level also, everything they can see over there by filtering the data row by row. All right. And in this particular, I have already told you which softwares we are going to use. The software we are going to use is the Excel software, and in Excel we are going to use MS Office 2021 version. All right. So this is all about the problem statement, and we will move ahead. So before moving ahead to our next part in this particular project, I would like you to introduce you to my website. So with request of many subscribers and many candidates, they ask me to connect one-on-one, create your own resources to data analyst. I have created this website where I offer different services to you. So like interview preparation, mock interviews, career guidance in data analyst. Okay, how to do your resume, so Naukri profiles, if you want one-on-one mentorship, and some digital materials are also available like Power BI material. Okay, so this is an entire material in which you also get some two projects also. Two entire projects is included in this, which are not uploaded on YouTube. Okay, these are apart, or these are different from YouTube. Okay, and the entire material from where you can learn all the topics of interviews, DAX, data modeling, all the theoretical notes are available over there. So this is a projects are also there. You can see this is a Power BI project. This is a entire we can say Tableau project is available. Then we have data analyst complete material. Okay, so if I show you the data analyst complete material, it is a comprehensive material with all the tools you can see, and what are the offerings, what I will provide in this material, it is also mentioned. So each and everything for Tableau to Power BI, everything is mentioned in this particular material. Okay, so you can also see, and if you are interested, you can buy this. And then I have also some SQL materials as well, and these are the feedbacks which I received from the people who are purchasing. You can also read everything, and then you can make sure, if you are interested, you can go ahead and purchase. So now let's move ahead to our next part of the video. Okay, so now next what we will do, we will start designing our actual Excel dashboard. So now this is the data which I showed you in the data walkthrough. So what we have to do here is that this data is actually is in a CSV file. Okay, so the data, the raw data which we are going to use, and we are going to show it in a proper Excel file, that is XLSX file, and in that we are going to design our dashboard. So to do that, we are having two options. First one is that we will connect our Excel sheet with our we can say the SQL server. I will show that also. And if you are not having an SQL server, what we can do, we can copy this all the data in the new file of an Excel file, and using that particular Excel file only you can directly design your dashboard. Okay, so not to worry if you don't have an MS SQL server in your system. Okay, so don't worry about that. So what I will do, I will just take a new file from here. I will just click on new and I will click on blank work. Okay, so this is the blank workbook where we are going to work on. And here what I will do, I will just select any cell. Okay, select any cell. So this is for those who don't have the MS SQL server. Okay, and in here what I will do, I will just select any cell and I will click on all button, control all. So press control all, everything will be copied, all the data will be copied. Okay, just click control C. Okay, so control C means we have copied all the data. Then come to your new file which you have, click on the first cell, that is A1 cell, and just press control V. Okay, so you can see all the data has been copied over here. Okay, from that particular thing. So if you see and check, if you can see the count is 38,577. Okay, if it is 38,576 if you exclude the headers. Okay, now what I will do, I will just select this. Okay, here you can see when I click here, everything is selected. And here whenever you go at the edge of this particular column, so here you can see a plus sign is occurring over here. You have to just double click over here. As soon as you double click, what will happen, all the column width will be adjusted over here, or we can say width of all the columns will be adjusted, and we will name this as data. Okay, so this is what our data. Next, what I will do, those who are having MS SQL Server, and they can try using MS SQL Server also. So what I will do, I will just take a new sheet and I will show how to take the or import the data which you have already uploaded in your database, which I showed you when we were firing some SQL queries over there. Okay, so now to do that, what we have to do, we have to go in data. Okay, so in data, what you have here, I will just do one thing and I will click on always show ribbon. Okay, so in this particular data ribbon, you have to go in data ribbon, and here you have an option called get data. Okay, so just click on this get data, and here you have a different options, right? So we are going to take it from database. Okay, click on database, and here you have an option called from SQL Server database. Okay, so just click here on SQL Server database. A SQL Server database window will be opened over here. So it is asking us what is your server name. So I will again tell you the server name, what is it is. So here you can see this is the server name, that is Swapnajit slash SQL donor 2022. Okay, so SQL backward slash SQL 2022. Okay, so this is server name for me. Again, I am telling you again and again, I have told you many times. So this is actually the server name for me. The server name for you would be different. Okay, so don't use the same server name which is available over here. So it is for me, for you it will be different. Okay, so keep in mind, so that the you will be knowing how to do these things. So I will type my server name. Okay, so Najit and slash forward slash SQL 2022. Okay, then the database name. So this is our database. So whatever database name you have mentioned in your particular server, you can add that. And if you have mentioned same, then you can type same. That is bank loan database. Okay, so we are going to type it bank loan DB. Okay, so we are going to use make up this particular database. I will just click on OK. So then it will take some time to connect to our server, and it will open with our new dialog box over here. So here you can see it has been connected to the server, and it is showing that this is the file available. Okay, so when you click on this file, you can see there are some preview of the data available, and only one file is available. So we are getting only one file. So whenever you have multiple files, all the list of the files will be shown over here. So this is the one file which you are going to use, and I will just click on load button. You have to just click on load button, and it will take some time to load the data. Okay, so once it is done, you can see here you have a message called 38,576 rows loaded over here. Okay, and okay, it is nothing but it is firing the query. Okay, and you can see the connections, or we can say we don't have any connection, but in queries you can see this is the thing. And I will just close this, and if you can see, I will check the number of rows here. So when I'm selected, you can see the number of rows we are getting at the bottom is 38577, the same amount of rows which we have copied from the CSV file. Okay, so now you can see this is one which we have copied from CSV file, and this is one which we got from the MS SQL Server. Okay, so it is up to you, whichever you have to use. You will get the same result whichever I am doing in this particular we can say particular design or particular development of this particular dashboard. Same thing you are going to get. Okay, not to worry on that, whether you do it by your flat file directly, or whether you like by copying and all those things, or whether you connect the SQL to your particular MS SQL Server database and then do the things. Only you will get the same things. Okay, don't worry about that. So for now, what I will do, I will just do it with our server. Okay, so for me, I will do it with server for this particular video. If you don't have, you can do it this also. So for this, what you have to do is, this is now a proper only blank data. What you have to do, you have to press Control T. Okay, data which we have copied, press Control T. Okay, it is asking us to create a table. Okay, then just click OK. You can see this is converted to table. You are having different filters over here, the same thing which you have when you imported the data from your MS SQL Server. Both are now same. Okay, just the colors are different, but both the data are same. Okay, and you can start your design by using this particular thing, so don't worry about that. And I will just delete this sheet. Okay, for now we will be doing the design by using this all the data which we have from MS SQL Server. You can do it by this particular thing also. It depends upon you from where you have to. All right, but you will get the same results. I have told you this particular thing 5 to 6 times. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Now next, what we will do, we will just go ahead and start our design. Okay, so let's see our problem statement first. So this is the problem statement. So first thing what we are going to design here is the total loan applications and all this. So in one go only we'll design all the KPIs, and then we will start our dashboard design as well. Okay. So first we will design all the KPIs which we have, and then we will go ahead and design our dashboard. Okay. So now to do this, what we are going to do, we are going to make use of a pivot table over here. So now click anywhere in the data. Okay. So make sure that you have clicked inside the data. Click on any particular cell, whichever you want. Then go in insert. Okay. And here you have an option called pivot table. And in this particular entire data, we are going to design everything in one single sheet only. Okay. Only the dashboard sheet will be different, but all the charts we are going to design in one in single sheet only. All the pivot tables will be there only. We are not going to make use of multiple sheet and create chaos on that particular entire worksheet. Okay. So you go to insert and just click on pivot table. Okay. Once you do, it is asking us that whether you want this particular pivot table to be on new worksheet or on same worksheet. But we will not do in same, we will just take a new worksheet and everything will be designed there. Okay, so you have to just click on OK. So automatically a new sheet will be opened. Okay, and you have an option over here called pivot table, and here are these are the some pivot table field lists. Okay, and you have an option here whether you have to add it in columns or rows or values. All right, and with respect to that only we are going to design everything. So first is total loan applications. Okay. So I have already told you while walkthrough of the data, the total loan applications are calculated by taking count of ID. So count of ID is why we are taking count of ID, because if you see in the data, so each row which you see over here, each row, okay. So this particular row, let's say this is giving an information of that particular customer who is taking the loan, and each customer is different on each row. So here you can see this is the ID, or we can say loan ID, and this entire row gives the information of each loan which is given to that customer. So each ID is different on each and every row. You can cross check from your side if you can see any duplicates. So each row have the different ID. So we are going to check. So whatever rows we have, that are nothing but the total loan applications, the count of rows. So what we will do, I will just take rows. Okay, so drag this particular field. Okay, drag this particular field which we have, that is ID, and put it into values. You can see we are getting sum over here, but we don't want sum. We have to take count. So for that, what you can see here, Dropbox is available. Uh, you just click on it and you have to click on field value settings. Okay, so instead of sum, you have to take average. So just click on OK. So you can say, sorry, not average. You have to take count. So I will just take count from here and I will just click on OK. So this is the count of the total row, or we can say total loan applications. Okay, so these are total loan applications. Next, we have to find out the total funded amount. So I've already told you total funded amount is nothing but the amount which is given to that particular customer by bank as a loan. Okay, so I'll just click here. So make sure if you can see when you click outside, this particular field list will be vanished from here. So you have to click on the which we have created from pivot table. So you have to just click on this particular cell, it will be visible. So by mistakenly if you close this, okay, so if you click here also it is not visible. So then what you have to do, Just click here on the cells which have the data, then go to pivot table analyze option. You have a pivot table analyze option, and you have a option here called field list. So just click here, so you can see it will be appeared again. Now next what you have to do is you have to find out the total, we can say loan, or total funded amount. So total funded amount is nothing but the loan amount. Okay, so this is the field which you are going to make use, and we have to just place over here. So this is what the total funded amount actually. All right, then next we have to find out total amount received. So total amount received is the amount which is getting back to that particular bank after they are giving the loan to that customer, and customer is giving it by with respect to paying some installments, monthly installments, a monthly EMIs, we can say, with respect to whatever interest rate they have been given the by the bank. All right, so for that I will just click total payment, and this is nothing but the total amount which is received by the bank. So you have to add it in the values only. Then next we have to find out average interest rate. So we have an interest field over here. I will just add it below the total payment. Okay, so I will add it below the total payment. Okay, but it is taking sum. So what I have to do, I will just scroll it down, and here I will change the value field settings to average and just click OK. So we are going to show average of this, and next we are going to find out the DTI. So the DTI also I will just take it an already below interest rate, and for this also we have to take average. So change it to average and just click on OK. So in this way we have designed this. Now next what we will do quickly, we will do some formattings over here. Okay, so what I will do first here, so I will add a title at the above, so we will know which value is for what. Okay, so this is nothing but these are total loan applications. Okay, so these are loan applications, we have to type it. Okay, so these are loan application. The next is what, this is what the total funded amount. So this is total funded amount, then this is total amount received. Okay, then this is average interest rate, and this is average DTI. All right, so in this way I'll just select all of this, and I'll just double click over here, or entirely I will just double click over here. So what will happen, it will match the rows, and I will just select this, and what we will do, just select this row, make it bold, and we'll just highlight this. Okay, so we'll come to know what is this actually. All right, and now this is what the header KPI: total loan applications, total funded amount, total amount received, average interest rate, and average DTI. Now what we will do, we will just quickly format this, all of this. So what for formatting means, what we have to show it in the thousands. Okay, we are not going to show this entire value in this way. So to do that, what I will do, I will just click here and press Control 1. Either you press Control 1 or just right click over here and click on Format Cells. Okay, so here we will do some number formatting, and in this I will add a custom formatting over here. So for me, you have to go ahead and add a custom format, and here you have to type it. Okay, so I will type it 0.0, type 0.0. Okay, and here you can see what that value will be looking with respect to the custom value which we are adding here. So here you can see if you type 0.0, you are getting one decimal point here. But we have to add 1000, so I will add one comma over here. You can see it is getting 30.6. All right, so we want this value, and at the end we have to add k. K means what, 1000. So I will just add in double inverted comma, add a k over here. Here you can see the sample, it will be looking like this for this particular value. So just click on OK. You can see it has been converted to 38.6k. Same here also, press Ctrl 1. We have to convert it into millions. So go to custom, and for millions, what we have to do here, I will add hashtag. Okay, use hashtag. Okay, or you can use 0.0. So 0.0. Okay, then to 2 million. So this is 1000 and this is million. So you have to add 2 times comma. Okay, so 2 times comma you have to add, because 1000 means what, it is 10 raised to minus 3, and millions means what, 10 raised to 6, not minus 3, 10 raised to 3 and 10 raised to 6. To do that, we have to add 2 commas over here, and millions means what, you are intermediate inverted comma, press millions. All right, you can see this has been added, but you know that this amount is should be mentioned in the form of some currency, and we are going to make use of dollars. So at the initial you have to add in double inverted comma, add dollar over here. Okay, so you can see it will be saying in the dollar. So just press OK. So you can see it has been converted. Same thing you have to do it here, but we will not repeat the procedure. So I will just click over here and click on Format Painter. Okay, so Format Painter, what it does is, whatever formattings are applied for that particular selection or for that particular cell, the same format will be applied to wherever we have to apply. So click on Format Painter, and I will just click on this particular cell. So you can see automatically the work is been done for this cell also. Same formattings for this cell. Here we have to convert it into percent. So just press Ctrl 1, click on percentage over here. You can see the percentage and just click on OK. Similar here also. Similar, take this, click on format painter and just paste it over here. You can see the header KPIs. We have designed everything for the header KPIs. All right. Now next what we have to find out is month to dates. Okay, so here I will just add an field called month to date values, or we can say month to date measures. All month to date measures we are going to find it over here. I will just add it to this particular. All right, so these are month to date measures. So now what I will do, I will just copy this. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are not going to make use of pivot table again and again. I will just copy this particular thing and I will paste it over here. Okay, the same pivot table, and in this, okay, so this pivot table are what? So I will just, we will just give the name to the pivot table. So just click on this pivot table anywhere. Oh, okay, and you have an option called pivot table analyze, and here you will have a name here called as pivot table name. So just change this and we will name it as header KPI. Okay, we'll name it as header KPIs and just click OK. So these are required whenever we are going to insert a slicer. Okay, so for making the report connections. Now what we will do for here, instead of this, we are going to make use of the we can say, for we have to show it month to date. So for that, what I will do, I will take a date field. Okay, the date field which we have. So let me check where it is. Issue date. Okay, so we are going to make issue date and we will add it into rows over here. Okay, so as soon as you add, you are getting it with respect to different months, and you can see the latest month which we are having in our data is the December month, and it is for single year only. The data we have is for a single year. All right, so now what we will do, I will just take this particular filter. We will see the filter. I will just uncheck everything, and the latest month is December, so I will just select December and I will just click OK. So these are nothing but the total month to date applications which we have. Okay, so these are the month to date measures, and I will just take it. I just double click over here. Okay, and we don't want grand total. I will just right click here on this particular grand total, and you have an option called remove grand total. So this we will be removing it from here. So we don't want the grand total to be shown over here. All right, then what we will do, I will just take this all this particular thing and I'll just copy and I'll paste it over here. Okay, so this is nothing but total loan applications, not here. Control X and from here. Okay, all right, so these are the total loan applications. I will just take it and I will drag it over here, so it will be in one line only. So these are total loan applications for month to date. Okay, so these are month to date, month to date, month to date. Everything is month to date. All right, so here whatever you see, this is month to date. Now same we have to find out for previous month to date. So what we will do, I will just copy everything, Control C, and I will paste it over here, Control V. So and I will name this as previous month date. Okay, so now previous month to date is nothing but, so before December what is there, November. So I will just change it. So instead of December, okay, we will change it to November and I will just click on OK. Okay, so these are the all the applications which you have are for November month. All right, and these are the previous month to date measures. Okay, so these are previous month to date, this is month to date, and this is overall, that is the header KPIs, and these are the sub KPIs of that particular header. If I show you in the dashboard, I will just show you the dashboard. So these are what, I will just take the summary dashboard. Here you can see these are the header KPIs. These are nothing but these, and these are your month to date and previous. These are the month on month applications. We have to calculate it, but to calculate that, what we need is we have to find out first previous month to date, and what is the formula for month on month. So I will write here the formula for month on month over here. So the formula for month on month is nothing but, okay, that is month to date minus previous month to date. Okay, total divided by previous month to date value. Okay, so this is the formula how we are going to find out our month on month applications. So I will add one more measure over here and I will name it as month on month. Okay, values. I will name it month on month or measures. Okay, and you have to find it for everything. So I just like this, take the format painter and I will add it over here. All right, and we have to find out for all of this. Control C. I will paste it, Control V. So we have to find out month on month for loan, total funded, total amount, average interest rate, and average rate. For all of this, we have to find out. So the formula is in front of you. Okay, so I will add a formula over here is equal to month to date. So these are the month to date. So first value I will take, first I will add the bracket. So month to date is this value, minus, we have to add a minus previous month to date. So previous month to date is this value for loan applications. So take same value. Okay, then we have to close our bracket. Okay, so close our bracket, total divided by previous month to date. So again we have to take this particular value and click on end. You can see this value is nothing but the value that is nothing but the month on month application. So now to do it for other this particular measures, you don't have to type formula again and again. You just take this and you just drag it like this. Okay, or you can see it is not changing. So with respect to that, what I will just do Control Z, and you can do the repetition again. Why it is not changing? Because here you can see the value here is fixed. Okay, so you can see it has been fixed, that is A9. We are taking A9 value, A16 value. So these values are fixed. You have to remove the fixation of this particular values. Okay, so for that, what we will do, instead of doing that, we will just do here again, add bracket over here. So this minus this value. Okay, total divided by total, close the bracket, and then total divided by again this value. So you can see we are getting here. Similarly, you'll do it here also. Add the bracket, this minus this, close the bracket, total divided by again this value, and press enter. You can see you are getting the value over here is equal to this minus this, close the bracket, divided by again the same value. Right. Similarly here as well, this minus this, close the bracket, divided by this entire value. Alright, so you have to see, you can see we have converted this. Now what we have to do, we have to convert this into percentage. So select all of them, press Ctrl 1, then go to percentage, and you can just take it for one decimal point and just click OK. So you can see all of these are converted to percentage format. And in this way, you can see we have designed all of this, this value, and this value. Okay, so now just what we have to do, we have to take it in the what we can say, the dashboard. So what I will do, I will just select this entire thing, and we will add a bracket to this. Okay, that is thick border. Okay, so this is what this entire thing is for this particular, we can say this particular header. And always remember, you have to do it in this way only in Excel. Okay, because what happens, you have to give information also, all the information, what this works, how this is calculated, what is the formula used here. Okay, you have to make keep this formula here somewhere. Okay, because you are working on this particular dashboard. When a new developer will come, a new particular fellow will come, who have to make some changes in this dashboard in a real time, I'm telling, you have to make he have to make these changes on this particular dashboard. What will happen, whenever he will start working, he will not understand anything. Okay, like how it is built, from where the values are taken, what are the calculations used, what are the chart. Okay, so for this particular calculations, from where the values are actually taken. Okay, so to do all of this, you have to, okay, whatever you are building now, you have to show it in very proper. Okay, so we can say the backend code, what you are doing, it should be proper so that anybody can understand. So this is nothing but the backend work, and this is the final product which you are going to design. So in front of you, it looks very nice, but at the back end, we have to do multiple things, and that should be also understood to that particular other developer who is going to see, or the client who is going to see. If the client want to see, then for him also it should be very much easy to understand. So make sure you do this. Okay, keep it clean and nice so that everybody can understand. All right. So this is the data, and we can see we will name it as design doc. Okay, or we will name it as design sheet. So this will be design sheet, whatever we are going to make design of all of this. Now what we will do, we will start building our dashboard also. Okay, okay, so to do our dashboard designs and all those things, what I will do, I will just take a new sheet over here. So this is the new sheet, and I will name it as summary dashboard. The first will be the bank loan report, or we will just name it as a summary dashboard. Okay, so this is our summary dashboard, and I will just right click over here, and I will give the color to this tab. Okay, so you can give whatever you want. So I will just give an yellow color. Okay, so this is our summary dashboard over here. So now in this particular dashboard, what I will do, to create and take the different shapes for our background, you can see this is the dashboard. So to give the different shapes, to add the different shapes, the color combinations, what I will do first, I will go in a view tab over here, go to view, and just uncheck this grid line. So we are removing all the grid lines. We want everything blank over here. Then click on any cell and just click on select all, then go to home tab, and here you can select the background of here. Okay, so just select this. So this is the background of all the cells. We can say it is a fill color. All right, then go to insert next. Okay, take the shapes from here and then take a rectangle from here, and I will just build a rectangle. And here what I will do, from here we will just go to shape format. Okay, select the rectangle, go to shape format, and here you can give the specific height and specific width for this. So first I will just take a height for me will be 17.8 centimeter. Okay, so this will be the height for me, and the width which I will be taking is the 35 centimeter. Okay, so this is the height and width for me. So I will just bring a center for this. Okay, so this will be at center for us. So when I just click on full screen mode, then I will be visible. So I just adjust here, so it will be at center now. And I will just click here, and I will just click on always show ribbon. Okay, so the ribbon will be always shown. Now we'll just right click over here, click on format shape, go to fill, go to line. First on line, say no line, we don't want border line for this. And in fill color we'll choose a black color. Okay, so this is the background which we are going to use. So this is the back of this particular dashboard. Now we will select and do our internal things. So again, go to insert, go to shapes, and here select the shape again. All right, and just take your shape from here. Okay, so this will be that. And now what I will do for this, the height for me will be, I will choose the height of this entire thing as 1.44, or we will choose it as 1.44. So the height for this, and I will just adjust it at the top over here. Nice and clean. All right, and the width for this, we will just increase the width a bit. All right, that is 13.44.3 we will be using the width for this. Right, now what I will do, I will just select this, then right click and go to format shape again. Just click on no line here, so we don't want the border line. And the color which we are going to make use here, just select this and go in more colors. Okay, and in more colors we are going to type here code, that is the hex code we are going to use is hashtag, use hashtag 1D. Okay, 1D3259. Okay, so this is the color which you are going to make use of. Then just click on OK, and I'll just close this. And now what I will do, the transparency. Okay, for this particular color we are going to use 7% of transparency. So I'll just click on 7%. So this is the transparency which we are going to make use of. Just press enter and then close this. Okay, so this will be our holders. Okay, you can see this will be our holders of this particular chart, right? Then select this, control C and control V. Okay, so we'll just paste and copy and paste this over here, then go in shape format, and the width for this which we will be taking here is 5.69. Okay, so that is nothing but 5.7 will take the width. So this is nothing but the left hand navigation pen holder we are creating here. So I will just try to place it over here nice and clean. So make sure you are adjusting and making it very much close to it. Okay, just take it more up, but you can make use of navigation. You can see it the edges are been perfectly matched over here, and now you have to just drag it down. Okay, just drag it down up to here, right? Just a bit. Perfect. Okay, so now these are what your these are the two holders in our dashboard. Now what I will do, I will just add the title of our dashboard. So just go in insert, and here go in text and just add the text box and just draw here a text box. Okay, and I will name our report as bank loan report. All right, and I will add a pipe of it over here, and this is nothing but summary. All right. Now what I will do, just select this shape. Okay, go to shape format. Then here you have an option called shape fill. So in shape fill, select no fill. Okay, and in shape outline, select no outline. Now you can see the text are black, so everything is not visible. So select everything again, go to home tab, and from here select it as white color. The font size you have to select it as white color, and we'll make it as bold. And the font size which we are going to use it is 28. Okay, so this will be our font size. I will just stretch this, reduce it likewise, and try and place it over here. Okay, the blank loan summary, and just select this summary, and here we will change this color to this, or we'll change it to, have to change it to, one sec, just this much, and we'll change it to this part. It is bank loan report, and this is a summary dashboard. All right, now next we will do, we will go ahead and add our header KPIs. Okay, so the KPIs here which we can see in the design sheet. Okay, I will just right click and I will give the tab color to this also. red one. Okay. So these are the design sheet and this is the summary. So in design sheet, whatever we have designed, we are going to bring it in our summary dashboard. So what I will do, I will just come to dashboard over here and go to insert over here. And you can go to shapes, and from here I will add a shape. You can see a rounded corner shape we are going to add. So just select this and I will try to add it over here. Okay. So just select it likewise. And now I will just go in shape format, and here you can adjust your width and size. Okay. So the height we are going to use is 3.35 will be the height. Press enter. And the width we are going to use is 5.8. Okay. So this will be the height and width. And here you can see a blue color icon is there, or a blue dot circle is there, where it is used to increase the roundness of this rectangle. So I will just increase up to here. Okay. So this will be the roundness which we are going to use for this particular thing. Now what I will do, we have to give color to this also. Okay. So for now what I will do, I will just select this particular entire shape. Go to home, click on format painter and just click on this. You can see the colors are applied on this also. Now what we will do, we will go ahead and bring our calculations over here. All right. Or we can say from here we will bring our header KPIs. So for first header KPI, what I will do, I will just go in insert over here, go in text, and I will add the header of this particular KPI. So I will just write it over here and I will name it as total loan applications. So these are total loan applications. All right. So I'll just bring it over here. So select this, go to shape format, then go to shape fill as no fill, and go to shape outline as no outline. Okay. And then select this entire thing, then go to home tab over here. And from here, we will choose the color of this particular thing as this color. Okay, the background. And we will choose as font as 12. Okay, we'll make the font as 12 and bold. Okay. And now we will just try to place it over here. So just reduce this likewise. Okay, and here you have to go to select, go to home, and here you can adjust it to middle align. Okay, and we will align it to middle and we'll bring it here at the top. Okay, so these are our total loan applications. Now what we have to do, we have to add our KPI. So for that, again go to insert, go to text and add a text over here. Draw text box. Now what we have to do, we have to select the text box. Okay, so select the text box. Okay, make sure not the cursor is not inside. You have to select the outer part of the text box. Then you have to go in formula bar and you have to press is equal to. Okay, go in formula bar, we have to press is equal to, go to design sheet and we have to take this value. We have to show this value over there. When I click here and when I press enter, you are seeing that the formula is missing a range reference or a defined name. Okay, this means what? So I will just show you and I will just this XY, I'll just enter escape and then come to design sheet. Okay. Here you can see this value is inside the pivot table. So okay. So when you click on this value, it is inside this pivot table. And the values which are there in pivot table, you cannot call it in the form of text box or you cannot call it inside the text box. For that, what you have to do is you have to bring this value outside this particular we can say pivot table. So what you have to do, you have to in this particular row we will bring all these values outside this pivot table. So I will just click here, press is equal to and just select this value and press enter. What we are doing, we are taking this value outside of this particular text box or we can say pivot table. When you try to drag it over here, it is not happening. So what I will do, for here also I will press is equal to and we will bring this value. Okay, and here. Okay, so we will just try this. If this value just instead of this, I will just press back and then select this. Okay, or control Z, it will do, we will do it one by one only and select this, enter, press is equal to, select this and then enter. Okay, is equal to this and enter. All right, so all of these values are being brought outside. So now what I will do, I will just select entirely thing, format painter, and we will add this to this. Okay, means what, whatever formatting these are having, we are adding this formatting to this entire thing. Okay, so now what we will do, now I will just select this text box. Okay, select this text box, just press here is equal to, now go to the design sheet and instead of this value we will take this particular value and just press enter. You can see the value is coming over here. Okay, so now the same thing we have to do for all of this. Okay, so from here we have to take the value outside over here. So for here what I will do, I will just take select is equal to and we'll bring it outside. Press is equal to, select this, bring it outside, is equal to this, bring it outside, that is on outside cells outside of that particular pivot table. Okay, here also this, bring it outside here, select this, take it out, is equal to, select this, take it out, here as well. Okay, now what we will do, we'll give quickly formatting. So select all of these values, go select format painter and select to this. Okay, so formatting is applicable here, and instead of bold we'll just make it as normal value, so we'll just unselect the bold. Similarly here as well, select everything, format painter, and we'll just select this and we'll just uncheck this bold. Okay, so you can see we have bought all the values outside of this, and here you can see you will see you have to duplicate here also outside, because we cannot bring this. We know we don't have, or we don't require to bring these particular values, because these are values are already being calculated from this only. Okay, and these values whatever you see here now, it will be total dynamic, because these values are taken from this and we are bringing it outside over here. So not to worry, whenever pivot table changes, these values which we have bought outside of this pivot table will be automatically changing. So don't worry about that. Okay. So now we will go to summary dashboard and we will do some formattings on this. So just select this. Okay. Select this particular entire text box and go to here. Click on shape fill as no outline. And here we will choose it as no fill. Okay. Same. And we'll just bring it over here. And now what I will do, I will do some formattings over here. So go to home, select the center, middle, and we will choose the color as white color, and from here we will choose the font as Lato. Okay, so Lato black. Okay, so this font isn't available in Excel. Okay, so this font you have to download it from Google and then you have to install it, and after you install it you have to close your Excel sheet, save it and close it and then reopen it, then you will be visible for this particular font. If you don't want to use this font, you can use any other Calibri font or whatever. For now I will be using this Lato black. If you don't have, you can download it from Google. You can just type Lato black font and it will be downloaded, and you have to install, close and reopen. And the font size which I'm going to use here, for me it will be 26. Okay, so this is our KPI. We'll just try to place it over here in the middle. All right, now next what we have to do, we have to add our month to date and month on month. So for that I will just select the same thing, Control C Control V, and I will just bring it over here, and this I will name it as month to date. Okay, reduce it likewise and try to place it over here. Okay, and we will choose the font for this as 10. It will be 10, and the color which we are going to use for this is this particular color. Okay, that is orange. Right, here place it nice and clean. Control C Control V. We'll make one more instance of this. Okay, and we'll name it as month on month. Okay, so this is our month on month value. All right, so now you can see I will just select this both two. Okay, because they are not properly aligned over here, select this both two, go to shape format, go to align and click on align middle. So once you do this, you can see these both are in similar, we can see in one we can see, if you see, they are in proper alignment over here. All right, now next what we will do, we'll bring month to date value and month on month value. So just select again this. Okay, so select this value, Control C Control V. Okay, and just place it over here, and here only just delete everything inside this. Okay, just delete this, select this text box. Okay, make sure the cursor is not that, from outer you have to select place here is equal to. Okay, go to design sheet over here, and you have to bring out month to date. So we have to bring out month to date total on application. So these are the month to date measure. Just select this and press enter. You can see the value is over here. Now we will do quickly some formattings for this also. So we are going to use this particular white color for this. So this is the white color, that is some off white 5% darker. Okay, so just select again. So this is the 5% darker value which we are going to make use, and the font which we are going to make is Sejo. The Sejo semi bold font, I'm going to make use of this. Okay, and we just increase the size, and I will add it to middle. Okay, and place it over here nice and clean. So these are the one. I will just again Control C and Control V, and we'll prepare it for the month on month value. Okay, then select this, just delete this. Okay, so just delete this. Okay, and add is equal to, go to design sheet, and this is the month on month value which we have to add, that is 6.9%. Just press enter, and now just select this. Okay, select this entire value, click on format painter and just click over here, so automatically the formattings are applied to this particular value as well. Okay, and then you can adjust it to the middle over here. So you can see this is the first KPI which we have created. For the next also, what we will do, we have to just bring the values in this particular first. What I will do, I will just bring all the values, then we will give the quickly formatting to all of them. So I'll just select this control C and control V. I will create one more thing over here. All right, so don't worry about the space in between. Then what I will do, I will just press control, and I will just drag it one more. You can press control C or control V, however you want to do. Press control, drag it, press control and drag it. Okay, so now here you can see the space in between these three are not even. Okay, or all of these are not even. So what you have to do, just select this outer container, press controls, then select these 3, 4 and 5, all of these. Go to shape format, go to align, and in align choose first align middle, so they will be aligned properly vertically. Then go in align and distribute horizontally, just click on distribute horizontally. You can see now the space in between all of three will be very much same, right? So in this way you have to all do all of these things, right? So now same we will choose all of the titles. Okay, so just take all of the titles, control C, control V. I will add it over here. Similarly here also we'll add it. Okay, here as well. Don't worry about where you're, so I'm placing it over here. So once by mistake, let's see how we can do it later. And once here. Okay, so now what we will do, I will just name this. Okay, so first is what total on application. Second, as per our problem statement, we have to make it as total funded amount. So I will just name this as total funded amount. Okay, and just center. Okay, so this is total funded amount, and this is what total amount received. Okay, and center. Then this is what interest rate. We can say average interest rate. This is average interest rate center, and this is what average TTI and center. Perfect. Now just select this. Okay, so select this particular, then press Control second, third, fourth, and fifth. Then go to shape format again. Go to align and click on align middle. Okay, so these are aligned middle over here. Now all are selected. Just by using your arrow buttons, you can place it over here. Okay, move up and down by using arrow buttons. You can see it will be placed wherever you want. You can just place it over here. So this will be your center. Okay, just select again all of this. We will take it a bit up. Perfect. All right. So this will be your headers. Now next thing what we will do, quickly we will do this also. Okay. So now we'll add all the header KPIs. So I'll just control C and control V. I will add it over here. Okay. Now for this to take a new KPI over, just select this. Okay. Delete everything and press again is equal to, and we have to bring here the total funded amount. So go in design sheet, and this is your total funded amount. Okay. Don't select this, the value which you have taken out. Just press enter. Okay, so we will do formatting later. So then control C, control V, again we will bring it over here. Okay, and delete this everything is equal to, then we have to bring out total amount received. So this is your total amount received. Enter, control C, control V. Oops. Okay, so take this value over here, and next we'll bring out is equal to interest rate. So this is the average interest rate. Control C, control V for the DTI. Delete everything is equal to, and from here we'll bring out the average TTI. Okay, so all of this we have brought. Now what you have to do, I will just click here and click on format painter. So for here format painter you have to click 2 times. So the double click over here, and then just select this 1, 2, 3, 4, finish. You can see all are formatted once. Now select all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then go to shape format, go to align and just click on align middle. So you can see they are perfectly aligned in middle. All right, so in this way you have to save your time. Okay, all right, so then just select this. If you want to bring it a bit down, okay, so you can see a bit down, you can bring it likewise. All right, so one you have to do, you can just click on formatting options and you can do it all of others. All right, so now next what we will do, we will do it for month on month. Okay, so first we will click here, control C and control V, will just bring it over here. Okay, control C, control V, will bring it over here again. These just try to place it wherever you want, and we'll name it as month on month. Okay, likewise. Okay, now same we have to do, just controls, just select this both, Control C and Control V. Okay, so these are two. Just select both of them and drag it over here and place it over here. Okay, again Control C, Control V. Just try to place it over here. Control C, Control V, and try to place it over here. Alright, then select all of these again. Okay, and go to shape format, click on align and click on align middle. Okay, so both will be, all of them will be aligned properly in a same manner. Okay, and just click outside. You can see all of them are in same manner. And now just we will bring all the KPIs. So just select this, Control C and Control V, you will place it over here. Okay, so just select these again and we'll take it a bit up. This is fine. All right, and this is the KPI. All right, now we will just select and press is equal to, and we have to bring out month to date total funded amount. So just come here and we are going to bring month to date total funded. Okay, so this is the month to date value. So we are going to bring month to date total funded amount. Just okay, okay, and we will just increase its size so it will be visible. That is millions will be visible over here. All right, now Control C, Control V. We'll paste it. Control Z. Just take this value and bring it over here. Okay, and now we'll just delete everything and we have to bring out month on month value. So this is month on month value for total funded amount. Then just select enter, Control C, Control V. Here also this is month to date. So we just delete everything and we have to bring out the total amount received. So this is the total amount received month to date. Again Control C, Control V. Just select this value. Okay, Control Z, select it and is equal to, come here and we will select this amount. Okay, same Control C, Control V, and for here we'll take the average interest rate. For that is, this is the average interest rate month to date. Okay, then Control C, Control V value, and we'll have to bring out month on month value for average interest rate. So this is the month on month value, that is 3.5%. Again Control C, Control V, delete everything, is equal to month to date value. Now month to date for the DTI. So this is month to date for DTI, and now month on month is equal to design dashboard, and this is the month on month value, that is 2.7%. Okay, now what I will do, just select this value. Okay, and just click on format painter. So double click on format painter and just click on these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, in one go you have to done, and just press escape. After you have done a formatting, just press escape so that format painter has been, we can say it has been vanished from there. Now select all of this. Select all of this, whatever you see here. Select this also, and then just go to shape format, go in aligned and click on align middle only. Okay, so all of them will be aligned in middle properly. All right, you can see all of them are aligned, all of these are looking good. Okay, so you just want to take this value a bit back over here, this one to right, this one a bit left, all of this you have to just adjust this now by using arrow keys. Use arrow keys, don't use mouse. Perfect. Okay, so you can see we have designed our header KPIs. Okay, now next thing what we have to do, for this particular KPI I have given a different color. So for that, what I will do, right click and click on format shape, and in solid color I'll be using this color for this. Okay, so I will tell you why I'm using this color, because these are the total loan applications, and total loan applications are important for us. How many total loan applications are there? And from here quickly our eye will go on this particular, if you see in all this dark, our first impression will go on this particular KPI because it is highlighted in different color. And from here you can quickly learn that these are the total number of applications. So what are the total applications which are been there or been that is the total loan applications, how many applications or how many total loan is given to that particular customer, how many applications are there, what are month to date and what are month to month. Okay, so that's the reason, any of which out of this all the KPI, this is an important KPI for us, so that's why we have highlighted this. All right, now what we will do guys, here select everything. So first select the outer part, then select this, then select this, then select this, all the values in this particular thing. Okay, so select all of these. So what, why we are doing this, I will tell you. Then right click over here, go on group and create a group of this. Why, what we will do, why we are doing this, by mistakenly if you are moving this, okay, let's say you are moving this, okay, so it will be moved with entire the values which are there in here. So I'll just press Ctrl Z. So for that, if you are, say, let's say you are trying to move and by mistakenly what you have done, you are clicking here and you are moving this. Okay, so like this you are moving this, so it is only moving alone. So to avoid this, what we have to do, we have to select this, these, all of these, select all the elements here and the outer element, right click and create the group of all of these. Similarly here also select all of these, right click and create a group. Here as well select outer part, this and this, right click and group. Here as well select all of these and the outer element and then create a, okay, so you can see we have created group of all of this. All right, and if you want to select any element in this, so just click on group and you have to select value, again click twice, then this will be selected. So first enter will be selected and then when you click second time, the enter value, inner value will be selected. Now what I will do, select this value, this value, this value, this value and this value. Now right click and I will create a one final group of all of this and create a group. Now you can see if you try to move this, it will move as a part, as a whole. Okay, so I will just press Ctrl Z likewise. Okay, so now whenever you are trying to move these here and there, you can see the inner values will be not moved, and in this way you are, once you are doing a work, make a group of all of this, so you will be saving your, other works of alignment and all those things. All right, so I hope you are doing this. I will just then next thing what we have to do is we have to create a next, that is as per our problem statement. If I show you the second, we have to find out the good loan and the bad loan percentage. All right, so now next, as per our problem statement, if you see, so let's see our problem statement, we have to find out good versus bad loan. Okay, so for that what I will do, I will go again to our design sheet. So in this only we are also going to find out good loan and bad loan, all of this. Okay, so here you can see in our data, if you go, so this is the data which we are going to use. So in our data, if you look over here, we don't have any good loan or bad loan field first. Okay, so if you can check everywhere, we don't have that particular good loan or bad loan field. So good loan and bad loan, we are going to define it from the loan status. Okay, so here you can see we have a field called loan status, and if I drop down this, we have three particular members in this field. First is charged off, current and fully paid. Okay, so out of this particular three, those who have paid fully, okay, means what, the bank loan is being given to that particular customer and he have fully paid that particular bank loan, then he comes under this fully paid category. If that particular fellow is current means what, that particular fellow have taken the bank loan and he is still paying his installment. So his loan is in current status, but he is paying his installment regularly, whichever is been decided with respect to him and his bank. And there are one more are called as charged off. So now charged off are those particular fellows who are taking the loans and they are not repaying their installments properly, they are not paying their money back to the bank again. So based on this, we are going to design which are good loans and which are bad loans. So you can see, as per my explanation, you can say current and fully paid are the good loans, right? Because they are doing their work regularly, and these are the fellows which are bad. So these are this comes under bad loan. So from this field only, we are going to make one new calculation. So I will just click on OK for now. Just right click over here and I will click on insert. Okay, so I will just insert a new column over here and I will name that column as good versus bad loan. Okay, and to do that I will be using a calculation over here. So just click here and go to my formula bar and I will be using a calculation is equal to, and I will be using if and or statement. So I will be using if statement. Okay, if statement, I will add a bracket over here and I will have to add a logical state. For that I will be using an or statement. Okay, or statement, and in first, what is the first logical statement? Okay, so if this value, okay, if loan status value, if it is equal to Okay, if it is equal to what, fully paid. Okay, if it is equal to fully paid, and make sure whatever you are writing, the same values are written over here, that is, it is case sensitive. If it is fully paid, close, comma. Okay, or if the same value, okay, if it is equal to what, charged off. Okay, so in double inverted comma I will name it as current, not charged off, current. If it is equal to current, close this. Okay, then what I will do, I will just close this or statement bracket. Okay, then comma, if it is, if this value is true, or if this statement is true, then we want as good loan. This should be displaced, this should be displaced as good loan, L capital. Okay, this is the good loan. Okay, comma. Okay, if the value is, if this value is not satisfied, then I will add one more statement. If, okay, if this value, if this value, it is equal to what, charged off. Okay, so I will add a double inverted comma and I will name it as charged off. If it is charged off, again remember this is case sensitive. If it is charged off, comma. Okay, so if it is charged off, then what it should be, it should be what, bad loan. Okay, so it should be bad loan. All right, comma. Okay, if this value is also false. Okay, if this, if anything is not satisfying, then what we want to be blank. So I will just add two double inverted commas over here. I will close this bracket and I will close the other if bracket, and I will just press enter. Okay, as soon as I hit enter, you can see we are getting the values, or the formula has been applied for all of this. Okay, because it has been converted to table range, so it is converted to, or it is given to all of this. And here if we can see, we are having two values, that is good loan and bad loan. Now you can quickly cross check. If it is fully paid, it is a good loan. If it is charged off, it is a bad loan. Okay, similarly, if you want to see for current, you can find current also somewhere. So because current are very less, you can just scroll and you can find whichever the current value we have. Just let's see, or we'll just filter it out. Let's say here. So I will just filter out current. You can see current is also falls under good loan over here. All right. So I'll just select all and I will just press OK. So we have to cross check in this way. All right. Now what I will do, I will go to our again our design sheet, and now here we will use our good and bad loan percentage. So for that, what I will do, I will copy and paste the same sheet. Okay. So I will just press this Control C, and I will same use over here, and I will just paste it over here. Okay. And here we are find out. First we will find out good loan issued. Okay, so first we'll find out this for good loan issued, and I'll just highlight this. Okay, so this is for good loan issued. All right, for now this I will just delete the second row. Okay, and this is our pivot table. All right, now in this pivot table I'll go in pivot table analyze option, and here I will click on field list. Okay, so this field list will be opened over here, and here we have to take our loan status, or we can say good versus bad loan. Okay, so when I click over here, good versus bad loan, you cannot see it here. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just click on refresh over here. So once I click on refresh, the data changes in the data which I have made, it will be visible over here. So now I will look as good versus bad loan. Here you can see it. And I elevated roads. Okay, so these are the values for good loan, and these are values for bad loan. Whichever you want, then we can analyze it. So I will just right click over here, and I will just remove the grand total. Okay, again I will select this, and instead of taking all of these values in columns, what I will do, I will just add this and I will take it here. Okay, I will add it here, and values I will add it in rows. Okay, means in columns I have added this, and in this I will add this. Okay, again I will just remove here the grand total, remove grand total. Okay, now we want only this for what we can say for good loan. So what I will do, I will just click here and I will unselect the bad loan. I will just click on OK, or we will just keep it, no problem, nothing happens. Okay, so we will keep the bad loan and good loan, we will do in one thing only. So I will just name it as good loan and bad loan issued. Okay, so now we have to take out the values of good loan, because if we show you, you can see we have to again mention it in the form of KPIs, and to show in the form of KPIs we have to bring it outside this particular values, right? So I will just quickly name it. So first we have to find out the total loan applications. Okay, then I have to find out the total funded amount. Okay, and then I have to find out the total amount received. Only these three measures we have to find out, and we have to also find out the total, or we can say good loan percentage. Okay, so these are the values we have to find out, because as per our problem statement we have to find out good loan percentage, applications, funded amount, and total amount received. Okay, So to find out the percentage, I will show you how to find out the percentage. First, we will bring out the total loan application. So is equal to, so from here, these are the total loan applications for good loan. So this is the good loan. Okay. So you can see this is good loan. So just press here is equal to, then this is the total loan amount, funded amount is equal to, this is the total payment received. Just press enter over here. Okay. And now to find out the good loan percentage, what I will do here, you can just what I will do, I will just right click over here. Okay. On values, I will just right click on this particular value. Okay, I will just right click values and I will click on show values of percentage of grand total. Okay, so as soon as you do, you can see it has been converted to percentage of grand total, and this value we don't want to here. Okay, so first I have converted to percentage of grand total, and I will just rename this, or what we can do is, we don't want average interest rate, so just I will remove it first from here. Okay, and from here you can just take your ID and again place it over here below count of ID here. That is second, that is sum of ID, it has been created. I will just right click field value setting, convert it into count again. Okay, so again we are getting the values. All right, so here you can see, you can see the values are same. Okay, count of ID and count of ID. To change the name of this count of ID, what you can do, you can just right click here, field value settings, and you can change this to percentage of total. So you will understand what is the percentage of total we have taken here. Just click here, you can see this is percentage of total. So to find out good loan percentage, this is the good loan, enter. Fine, total loan applications are this, and enter. All right, so this is for good loan. Actually same we have to find out for bad loan. So I'll just press Ctrl C and I will paste it over here. All right, so instead of good loan, this will be for bad loan. Similarly, we have to change this. So bad loan, we have to take it from here, and for this total loan, this will be 1 second. So this is the total loan. Yeah, total loan applications is equal to this. Then the total funded amount will be this, and the total payment received will be this. All right, and we have to do formattings also on this. So what I will do, I will just click here, I will just click on format painter twice. This is in percentage and this should be also in percentage. Press escape. Then you have to convert this into Ks. Okay, that is in thousands. So to convert that in thousand, you can see we have already converted here in thousands. So I will just double click on format painter. So this is should be in thousand and this should be in thousand. Press escape. Now we have to convert this to millions. So just click here, we have already this in millions. So double click on format. This should be in millions, millions. This should be, and this should be in millions. Perfect. Okay. And now we'll just select this entire thing and we'll add a border to this. This also we'll add a border to this. Perfect. All right. Now next here you can see we have to create these pie charts also. That is good loan and pile down issues. That is donut charts. So for that I will just add here good loan. Okay, so I will add a good loan percentage, create a new field, and this is my bad loan percentage. All right, so this is good loan percentage. I will just press is equal to, so this is my good loan percentage, press is equal to, this is my bad loan percentage. Now select this entire thing. Okay, so always remember whatever values we are dragging it from here, now we are taking it out. So these are total dynamic. Okay, these values are total dynamic. As soon as the values will changing here, so the values will be automatically changed over here. So I will just give you an example. Just click here, click on this pivot table. I will just close this for now. Then go to pivot table analyze option, then click on insert slicer, and we will add a grade slicer and just click on OK. So I'll just take it over here. So as soon as I click here, okay, you can see the values which are changing here, they are changing here also. See here, like this, see here, like this. Okay, so make sure you have to do this. Okay, and when you click on report connections, okay, here you can apply it for all of this, all this whatever we are designing over here. Okay, so now just click here, go to pivot table analyze option, and we'll name this as good versus bad loan. Okay, so this is good versus bad loan. Just press enter over here. All right, and now what we have to do, we have to create a pie chart or a donut chart over here, not a pie chart. Okay, so now what we will do next, we will just create a pie chart from this. So just select this entire thing, then go to insert. Okay, and here you can see you have an option called donut chart. Okay, so just click on donut chart, not pie chart, sorry for that. Then delete this all the things which are there here, we don't want anything, and just click on this particular chart style, go drag down. Okay, and just take it down, and here you will just select this particular, or we'll just select this particular chart style. Okay, that is style 5, and then just delete this again, and we'll just make it smaller. Okay, So for now I will just delete this also, and we'll make it silver, and I will make it or just place it over here. All right. So this is for the good and bad loan thing. So I will just select this entire thing. Okay, and we will just add the thickness border out. Okay, so this is for good and bad loan issued, whatever we have created here. So this is for good and bad loan issued, and now we will go ahead and in our dashboard, and we will bring these particular values over here. All right. So first what we will do, I will just create a placeholder. So I'll just click this and double click here, Control C and Control V. I'll just create this shape and bring it over here. Okay, and go to shape format. So for me, I will choose the height for this as 6.92. Okay, so I'll take this as, just take this as 6.92 as a height for me, and the width I will take it as 13.85 centimeters. Okay, all right. So this is for good loan I will be using, and I will just reduce this to this. All right. Control C, Control V, and I will place it one more over here. Okay, so this will be using for placement of the bad loan. All right. Now what we will do, next I will just bring our pie chart over here. So before that, I will just take this Control C and Control V. I'll bring it over here, and I will name it as good loan issued. So these are good loan issued. All right. Go to home, and I will just select this, and I will increase this to 14. All right. These are good loan issued. Now I will just go to our design sheet, and I will bring this pie chart. So just select this and copy this. Come here and paste it over here. All right. Now place it over here, and now I'll just go to format, and the width and height of this particular pie chart I will select it as, the height for it I will take it as 5.7, and the width I will take here as 6.8. Okay, so this will be the width and height for us. Okay, I'll just place it over here. Nice. Right click here, then go to format chart area, click on no fill and click on no line. All right, then select this. Okay, you select this particular edge of this pie, or we can say slice of this pie, and go to the series option, and here you have an donut explosion over here. Okay, so just increase it to 85%. Okay, and then close this. All right, then just click on this particular donut, just double click on this. Okay, you can see this donut will be selected. Go to home, and here we have to change this color to this. Okay, I will just select this color, and for this just select, double click again on this outer, the red color, the blue color, and from here I will just choose this particular color, that is orange. Okay, you can see orange color with that, this particular thing. All right, so this will be our donut chart. I'll just take it a bit down, and at this particular left, right. Now what we will do, we have to just bring out this particular values and all these values also. All right, so for that what I will do, I will go to, first I will just take this, just click here twice. I will Control C and Control V, and I will bring it at the center over here. All right, and here I will choose the font for this as 24. Okay, first let's bring our value. So just select this entire from outside. Okay, just select this outside, then press is equal to, go to design, and here we have to show good loan percentage. So this is the good loan percentage we are going to show. Just press enter, the value is here now, and now just make it to orange color. So same orange color we are going to choose here. Lato black will be the font. Okay, I will choose the Lato black. Okay, and just click on bold, again the orange color, and the font color we are going to use at, or size we are going to use as 24. Okay, so this is we are going to use over here. All right, now next what I will do, we'll add our other KPIs over here. For that what I will do, I will just click on, or I'll take this shape again, double click on this shape, Control C and Control V. I'll just bring it over here, select this shape. Okay, and I will go to fill colors, and I will just take the color of this shape as this particular, or yeah, I will just take this particular color for this, and go to shape format, and here, and I will just take the height for this as 1.83 will be the height for me, and the width I will take for us is 6.37. Okay, so this will be the height and width, and I will just try and place it over here nicely. Perfect. Okay, now I'll just take the title of this, Control C and Control V, just take it over here and try to place it over here. Okay, . Now this is what total, or we can say good loan total applications. All right, so these are good loan total applications. Perfect. And now I'll just take it a bit down here, like this. Okay. Now we will bring our KPI again here. Just select this, Control C, Control V, and just delete this everything. Is equal to, press is equal to, then go to design sheet, and these are the total loan applications we have to show for good loan. Okay, we are doing for this good loan. Just bring it over here, and we will do quickly formatting. I will just choose this as the, or just first choose the font color black to black, this as this color, and the size which we will be using here for this, just we will take it as 20. Okay, and we'll just place it over here. Okay, so for all of this, what we will do, I will choose the alignment as left. For this also, I will choose the alignment as left, so it will easy for us. Nice. Okay, so you can see here also we have done the same thing here. Okay, and we'll be doing it here also. All right, so this is the first one. For other ones it is very easy, so I'll just take the shape first, Control C, Control V, and we'll try to place the shapes all first over here. Okay, Control C, Control V. All right, so if you are not able to mention them in proper in straight manner, so just select these all three shapes, go to shape format, go to align. First click on align middle, not center, align middle. You have to click on align center. Okay, align center, then you have to click here distribute vertically. Okay, so you can see those are in correct vertical manner. All right, now what I will do, I'll just copy this, just press Control C and Control V, Control Z, and I will just take it down over here. Just place it over here. Okay, again Control C, Control V, and I will place it over here. Okay, now what I will do, select this, Control C and Control V, I will add it over here. Okay, so this is what good loan total funded amount. Okay, or we can say we'll name it as good loan funded amount. So this is good loan funded amount, and this is good loan total or good loan amount received. All right, now what I will do, copy this also and paste it over here. Perfect. All right, now just select this, and we have to bring the values over here. Just delete this, press is equal to, go to design sheet, and from here we will name it as funded amount, and select this also, go here, press is equal to, come to design sheet, and here we will take the amount received. Okay, now just click on this, click two times format painter on this, just select this and just select this and press escape. You can see the values are automatically taken for this. Now the same thing we have to do for the bad loan issued. Okay, so just I will bring this to center. Okay, bring this to center properly. Perfect. Now just press Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and we will bring it here now. Okay, so this is our bad loan issued now. Okay, so this will we will be designing for bad loan issued. Now we will take the same thing. Okay, so take same Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Okay, just Control Z. Okay, just copy this, press, click here outside, and then press Control V. Okay, then you can see it will be created, and I will just bring it here over again. Okay, now what I will do, just click on this black. Okay, then go to format home here, and from here we will choose as this color. Okay, all right, and for outer, okay, for outer part, okay, just select the outer part over here, go to home, and here we will choose the color as this again now. All right, so because this will be our good loan, and we just want to highlight the bad loan, this is, we have highlighted good loan over here, and this is the bad loan. All right, now I'll just print Control C and Control V, bring this over here. All right, and from here we will bring the value for, press is equal to, go to design sheet, and we have to bring the value for bad loan percentage. Okay, just select this format painter and then select this. Now we have to change the color of this, so for this we'll choose as this color. All right, so these are the good loan and these are the bad loan. Just make sure they are at center. Okay, yeah, as well. All right, now next what I will do, we have to take this and paste it over here. Same thing, just select all of these, Press Control and select these three values, Control C and Control V, and just bring it over here. Perfect. Okay. Now just select this outer shape and we'll just change the color of this shape. Okay. And I'll be using more colors, and from here you can use a hex code for this as hashtag. Okay. And we will name it as AC 4 times 0 and just press enter. Okay. So this we are going to use, and what I will do, I will just select again, click on more colors. So we'll just make it a bit darker. Okay. You can use this code hashtag 964 times 0. Click on OK. Okay, so this looks good. So I have added here a red color because here also I have added the red color because the good loan are the positive loans. We have just instead of we could have shown this in green colors, but these are the loans which are harmful for us. So we have highlighted in red color. So these are the warning loans because here from here we are not gaining any profit, right? So that's the reason I've highlighted this. Now just select this value and we'll bring our new value over here, that is go to design sheet, and here we are going to show bad loan applications. Okay, just select the bad loan total applications and this will be the value over here. Now we'll just quickly do formatting on this. Select this and we'll just select this as a font color. First I will just choose the Lato black. Okay, then this is the font color which you are going to use, and the size will be 20. Okay, so these are the bad loans. So just change this to good loan instead to bad loan. Perfect. Now just select all of this, Control C, Control C and Control V. We'll just same paste same over here now. Okay, Control C, Control V, the same thing we'll paste over here. All right. So now what we will do, we will just change this. Okay, so these are the bad loan total application. This will be about bad loan funded amount. This will be the bad loan amount received. All right, and we'll change this. So just select this is equal to, and we have to bring the from here we have to bring this total funded amount. Similarly for this also is equal to, here we'll bring the amount received. Okay, and now just select this and click on format painter two times here and here. Just press escape. Okay, save this. Okay, you can save it. I will save it this later. So from here what insights you will take. Okay, so here you can see the good loan applications are more than 86% and bad loan are 13%. So obviously good loans are more, but 13% is also big value because more than 5,000 in that particular entire year are the bad loan applications. And for good loan, you can see the funded amount which is given by the bank in the form of loans, you can see it is 370 million. And they are receiving back from that particular customers, overall it is 435 million. So you can see the difference in the amount, and you can, if you see carefully, the bank is totally in profit over here with the good loans. But the in opposite, if you see for bad loan, the value here is 65 million amount is been given to that particular fellows combinedly, that customers, but received is only 37.3. So here the bank is in loss, we can say. Okay, so these are the applications which they should avoid. They should bring up good measures to evaluate whether we should give the loan to that particular fellow or not. Okay, so this is important, and these are the highlighters which they should look at. This from here they are gaining the profit, but they are burning over here, right? So this is an important insight, so we have to note to our client. All right, now what we will do, same whatever we have created groups over here, this also we have to take, just select all of this. Okay, select all of this. Okay, you can just select all of these once, all of this, right click and create a group. Okay, so we have created an entire group. Similarly here also, so that it cannot be moved from here, just select entire everything, right click and just create a group. Okay, so this will be group, so it can be moved as a group. Okay, so I will just control Z so that it will be not moving here and there. All right, so this is a good loan and bad loan issue. So next is what we have to show, the by loan status, how the all the other things are performing, or how the good loan, total loan and total amount they are performing. So this is good loan, but by loan status also we will see by charged off, by current and by fully paid. All right. Okay, so now next for loan status, what I will do for the next chart, we'll just select this, Control C, Control V. Okay, and we will try to place it down over here. Okay, I will just reduce this and increasing horizontal way. All right. So now for this I will just go to our design sheet over here. Yeah. And whatever we have here, okay, so just take this only. I will just copy this entire pivot table and I will paste it over here. Okay, and this will be for loan status. I will just add other values as for loan status. So with respect to loan status, we have to build our charts over here. So I will just select this, go to pivot table analyze and go to field list. Okay. So we will remove all of this. We will just keep count of ID. Okay. We have to just keep count of ID and I will remove all of this. Okay. So you can see count of ID is there. We will remove good versus bad also. We have to find out with respect to loan status. So just select loan status. And this is first we have to calculate it with respect to count of ID. But we have to find out with all of the respective things. But first we will find it with respect to count of ID. One by one we will take our all of the sheets over there. So just select this entire thing now. Go to pivot table, pivot chart, select this pivot chart and go to bar and we will create a bar chart over here. Okay. And just right click on these options and hide all the field buttons. We don't want any field buttons. Delete this as well. Delete the grid lines, title, and this also. Okay. And we'll just reduce this and I'll bring it over here. Next thing what you can see is first I will take fully paid. Okay, so I have to take fully paid at the top and then charged off and then current. So to do that I will just select this entire thing, and when you take at the edge of this particular cell, four different arrows are there. So I'll just drag this at the top. Okay, you can see I will just drag this at the top, or you can just drag first what we will do, I will just drag it at the bottom. So just take it this at the bottom, then charged off at the middle. Okay, then select this charged off and we'll drag it into middle. So it is from maximum to minimum likewise. So for all of the charts we will keep it in the same way. Okay, yeah, that's it. Now next what we will do, so this is for a loan status for the count of ID. Then I will just again copy this and paste it over here. Okay, so this was for count of ID. Instead of ID now we will take for loan payment. Okay, so this is for loan amount, that is nothing but total funded amount. All right, for this also we will just select this. First what we'll do, we'll convert this into our format. So just select this and make a format painter over here and just select all of this. So it will convert it to million. Then we will select this, go to pivot table and pivot chart. And again we will convert here to bar chart. Okay, and just right click, hide all the field buttons, delete this, this as well, this as well, and reduce this likewise. Delete this as well. Okay, so this is the second one. Just place it below one another. Next, again I will select this Control C. I will paste it over here, Control V, and this time instead of loan payment, okay, instead of loan payment, I will take total payment. That is nothing but amount which has been refunded or which has been received back to the bank. Okay. Then again, I will select this Control C, paste it over here, Control V, and I will just drag it like this. Right. Now instead of total payment, we have to show interest rate, but again, instead of value field value setting, we'll show it into average. Okay, but still it is in dollars. Okay, so we have to convert it into percentage. So to do that, what we have to do is here you can see a percentage format is there. Just click on format painter and select this entire thing. So it is converted to percentage. All right. Then again we will copy this, Control C. Okay, and I will paste it over here, Control V. Okay, and instead of loan status, oh sorry, instead of interest rate, I will take DTI, and again we will convert this into average. Click on average. Perfect. Okay, so just bring it to left, and for this we will create a pivot chart. Go to pivot table, pivot chart, bar. Okay, and hide all this button, delete this, delete grid lines, this as well, and this as well. Oops, outside this as well, and we'll reduce this likewise, place it over here. Okay, similarly for this as well, go to pivot table analyze, then you have pivot chart over here, bar chart, click on OK. Okay, then delete all these things, hide all field buttons. Okay. Okay, then we'll place it over and make sure that fully charged, fully paid is only at this particular first position. Okay, fully paid, charged off. It should be in that particular manner only. Here you can see these are the maximum value, but it is for current, so it doesn't matter. Make sure the fully paid is at the top. All right, then again select this pivot chart, then go to pivot chart here, bar. Okay, just reduce this, hide all these buttons, title, this, and this as well, and just place it over here. Okay, now what we will do, we will take one by one chart and then we will add it in our dashboard. So just select this first chart, Control C, go to our dashboard and paste it over here. Okay, just close this. So you can see the chart is over here. And first what I will do, I'll just copy this, Control C, Control V. So first will be for what? So this will be first for total loan applications, or it will be only, I will add loan applications. Okay, so this is for loan applications. I will just increase this and I will reduce it to 12. Okay, this is for loan applications. Now we will just add this our chart over here. Right click, pivot chart options, not pivot chart, just right click, and I will click on format chart area. No line, no fill. Okay, then just select this and click here, no line. Okay, we don't want the axis line also. Alright, then select these bars over here and we will reduce the gap here. Okay, so just reduce the gap. Okay, we'll make it is 75%. Okay, or just make it to 70%. Alright, then close this and now just select this and we will convert this to white color. Okay, or the off white color, and just increase the font size. Okay, now this is the fully paid, and we just increase this vertically. Alright, you can go in design and height I will take as 4. Okay, and width I will take, okay, width is whatever we can choose. Now in the same way, what you have to do, you have to take others. Okay, so just go ahead and just select this. Okay, just select this, Control C, and we'll bring it over here, Control V. Okay, and make sure you have to place it over here. Just go in format and take the height as 4 over here. Okay, the height as 4 and just place it over here. Next, this, paste. Yes, just select outside, select this, Control C, and paste it over here. Okay, this one is second your. All right, and you have to take this one, Control C, Control V, oops, Control V, this, then select the last one, that is this here, and paste it over here. Oops. Okay, yeah. Okay, now what we have to do, just, alright, just select all the charts. Okay, select all the charts, go to format, and we will choose the height for them as 4. Okay, for all of them we will choose at 4 only, because we have taken 4 for the first one. Then right click and click on format object. Okay, so we have to do it one by one, I guess. So just select this, or just we can just select here, and I will click on format painter. This, is it taking? We will try. Okay, it isn't. Okay, just right click and then quickly we'll do formattings all of this. So click on format chart area, no fill, no line, and we'll delete this. We don't want this. Okay, just delete it. So we'll just adjust this in front of this only. Then for this again, no fill, no line, and just delete this. And then select this, we will take it as 70% again. Okay, 70% this. For this also we will take it as 70%. Okay, select this, no fill, no line. Then select this, delete this, select this, go here and make it as 70. Again for this also, no fill, no line. Select this text and delete it. We don't want this. Then select this charts and just select 70. Right? Close this. Now just go ahead and turn on the data labels. Here also turn on the data labels. Here as well. Turn on the data labels. Here also data labels. turn on the data labels. Okay, so for here you have to convert it into thousand. So go in design sheet, go back here, and here we have to convert this to thousand. So just select this, click on format painter, and we'll just select this to thousand. So it will be reflected in our dashboard also. Now select this, we'll convert it into this, or this also, this also white, this also white, as well as this. Okay, now we'll just adjust this now properly. Just take it to the left, make sure, so that this is what this total particular row, you can see it is for fully paid, this is for charged off, so that's the reason we have deleted that. Okay, I'll just take it like this. Similarly, this also we'll try to place it over here. Okay, then you can reduce this for this as well, and for this as well. So in Excel you have to work so much for the dashboard because we don't have containers over here like we have in Tableau and Power BI. Okay, okay, perfect. So now what I will do, I'll just select all of these. Okay, just select all of this, press Ctrl, select all of this, right click, or go to format shapes in here, just click on align middle. Okay, so once you have aligned it middle, you can see these are in perfect line. All right, so now this has been done. Now what we will do, we will give colors to this all of each and every chart. So just select this, and from here I will choose the color for this as this. For this you can use multi any color you want. Okay, for this I will choose as a green color. For this, from here I will choose it as this blue color. For this I will choose it as this. For this you can take for it as this color. Perfect. Okay, so in this way you can see fully paid, this is the status of this. So this is for loan applications. Okay, now we will do for all of this. Okay, so this is for loan applications. Control C, Control V, then we have to place it one over here. C, Control V, C, Control V. Similarly again we will copy and paste it over here. Okay, so this is what the funded amount. Okay, so this is our funded amount, then this is your amount received. Okay, then this is your interest rate. All right, and this is your DTI. All right, so this is giving the information from here for different load status, what is the funded amount, amount received, interest rate, and DTI. Okay, and make sure that you compare all your results with the query document which you have designed. I'm sure that you will be getting the same, so you can do that also. Okay, so make sure you do it by with respect to your query document, you compare all the results over here. I will just click on save over here. Okay, so now in this way we have created our first dashboard. Okay, that is nothing but the summary dashboard. All right, so now what we have to do next is we have to create our next dashboard, that is our overview dashboard. All right, so for that what I will do, I will just select one element over here and I will click on select all. Okay, just click on select all, you can see everything is selected. I will press Ctrl C. Okay, and I will just create one more sheet over here. So just go to view first and just turn off the grid lines. Okay, and select all over here, go to home button, and we will just choose this particular thing over here. That is, we will just gray out the background. Just let me see the same thing. No, just select all and we'll choose this. Okay, then we'll paste this all about char objects over here, and we will just try to adjust it in the middle. Okay, I'll just take full screen mode for that, and we'll adjust it in the perfect middle of our screen. All right, leave it, and then I will name it as overview dashboard. Okay, so this is our overview dashboard. So for this, what I will do, I will just right click and I will give the tab color for this as blue. Okay, so now this is our overview dashboard. So for here quickly I will change the name of it as overview. So this is our overview dashboard, and now on this overview dashboard you can see this is summary dashboard. Okay, so this is our summary, this is our overview. So for overview I will just delete all these elements, we don't want all of this. Okay, just control Z, delete this everything, delete this we don't want, delete this as well, all of this, because we will be creating new here. Delete this. See, I will just control all and then I will delete this. Perfect. Delete these shapes also. I will just keep one because this is the one which from where we will be doing our design. Okay. So now as per our problem statement, if you can see the next one, we have to see, we have to build up our charts. So first we have to do is for monthly trend by issue date. Okay. So for that again, I will go into design sheet, and now here what I will do, I will just select this. I'll just take this first and I'll be show reveal. Okay. So here I will just select this and I will just take our this particular and automatic. Okay, so this is for loan status, and I will just make a background for it. Okay, just I will add a border. Okay, so this was for our loan status. Now next, what I will do, I will just copy this again, Control C, and I will paste it over here. Okay, and what we have to find out first is monthly trends. So I'll just add a name over for our this thing is monthly trends. Okay, so these are our monthly trends. I will just select this format painter and I will paste it over here. Okay, now just select this pivot chart anywhere you can select, click over here, go to pivot table analyze option, turn on the field list, and instead of loan status we have to show issue date. Okay, I will just select issue date and you have to show it monthly. Okay, and if monthly we are going to show the total loan application. So we can see January to February, December you have this monthly loan applications. Then select this entire thing, then go to pivot table analyze, or just you can click anywhere, just go to pivot chart, and from here we will take a line chart and then just click on OK and right click here and highlight all the field buttons. Just delete this as well, delete this thing, delete this, and delete this also. Okay, delete this as well. Okay, and take it over here, and from here go to your chart styles, go here and select the chart style as this. Okay, we are going to use this as a chart style. Just delete this again. All right, so this is the chart style which we are going to make use of. Now what we will do, I will just take this chart to our dashboard. So I will just press Ctrl C, and before that I will just adjust the space for our chart here. I will just reduce this. Okay, likewise, and I will just take it likewise. Right, and now I will just paste it over here. Okay, now just take it down and we'll try to adjust it over here like this and like this. Perfect. Okay, now I will just do some formattings quickly on this. I'll just right click on format chart area, and here I will just click on no fill and I will click on no line. Means we don't want no line and no fill over here. Then select this, and instead of this we will just select Calibri light. Okay, and next we'll just select these lines. Okay, then go to line, and from here the line color which we will be choosing here is this. We'll choose this as the line color. We will just take this line as color. Then go to this markers option. Okay, and in marker option you have to go down and we have to choose the marker over here. So just see, so for here first we'll just take white color to this marker and we'll increase the width of it. Okay, what's happening? Okay, just let's see to pick another chart style. Okay, we will use this chart style. All right, so I'm taking the chart style as chart style number 4. So we'll use this. Just right click or just delete this first. We have taken the wrong chart style, so it was not happening. Just right click over here, then go to pivot chart options. Sorry, just right click over here and then go to format chart area, no field, no line. Okay, then select this also and click on this, that select this chart area and click again on no field. Okay, now select this line. Okay, then go to line over here, and from here just we will increase the width of our line. Okay, we will make it as 3. Got it? Now go to markers, and from here we will choose our marker, or just go to line again first. Okay, and from here we'll make it as 1 second, we'll click on smooth line, we'll make the line as smooth. Next, go to markers, and here we'll increase the width. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we have to take first solid fill over here, and now right right click format drop lines first, just select this format chart area, then select this line, select the line, go to markers. From here we'll reduce the marker, and for color we will take this color. Okay, just reduce 3.25. Okay, perfect. Now just select this, and we'll make the color as this. Okay, and we'll turn on the data labels also. For this, just turn on the data labels, select the data labels, and select this color. Perfect. Okay, just close this now. So it will take some time for formatting, so just like this we have formatted. Okay, just to go here, and if you can see the same way we have formatted our this chart. All right, now just select this, and we'll increase it vertically so it is at the end, which is taking the space everything. Now select this, Control C and Control V, will just take the chart title to be added over here, and it is, will increase it likewise. Total loan applications by month. Right, so these are total loan applications by month, and just press Control Save. All right, so this was for your line chart. Next we will go ahead and design our we can say state chart, or we can say we have to create a field map over here by state. All right. Okay, so now to create our map chart, I will go in our again design sheet over here. Okay, so now this is our second, so I will just select this entire thing, and I will add a border over here. So this was for monthly trends, and then we will create a state chart or a state map. Okay, same thing, I will just create and format vector and paste it over here. Next, okay, so I will just copy this entire thing again. I will just Control C, and I will paste it over here. Okay, and now just click here, go to pivot table analyze option, and click on field list over here. So instead of issue date, okay, so we don't want here issue date, I will just remove this months also from rows and months. Okay, and next what we want over here is we want a state over here, so that is nothing but address state. Okay, so these are different address states which we have here. Now what I will do, I will just select this, then go to pivot table analyze, and here click on pivot chart, and here you have an map option. So when you click on map option, you get a message over here that you cannot create this map chart with data inside the pivot table, because the data is inside the pivot table, so you cannot create this chart. So what we have to do, we have to take this data outside of this pivot table. So for that, what I will do, I will just add the header over here. So this is what our state, so this is state, and these are what loan applications. Okay, so these are our loan applications, and these are states. So what I will do, I will just take the out data out of the pivot chart. So I will just press is equal to, and I will just take this, and I will press enter. Okay, so in this way, what I will do, I will just drag this down. Okay, up to our data. Okay, so this is the data, so we have dragged everything down. So you can see all the states are here. Same, we have to drag our values also. So I will take values from here, this, and I will press enter. Okay, so now here when you try to drag the values, you are getting the same values over here. So for that, we have to make this formula dynamic, because here you can see it is static, and it is static, and it you can see it is only for AK state, that is nothing for Alaska. So to do that, what I will do, I will just delete this from here and select this where. Okay, so select this A2 column over here, that is A2 cell over here, and just press enter. And now click here and just double click over here. You can see the values are taken as it is from here to here. All right, so now what we have to do, I will just select this entire selection over here. Okay, just select entire selection over here of the states and the loan application. then go to insert, and here you have an option called maps. Okay, now before doing this, always remember the maps chart or the map chart in Excel, it is created whenever you are connected to internet. Okay, then and then you can create it. Okay, so make sure that your system is connected to internet, and then from online the maps are being called and then created. So otherwise you will be not able to create. So as soon as I click here, you can see this map has been created over here, and the same thing that you have to make sure that you are connected to internet. Okay, then I will just click over here, and I will choose the map style from here for us. Okay, so we will keep the same map style. Okay, just delete this chart title, we don't want this. Okay, I'll just select the chart title and I will delete this, and I'll just copy this, go to overview dashboard over here and paste it over here. Okay, so this is the map chart here. All right, so now before that, what we will do, we will take a column over here. So first what we will do, I'll just select this first and we'll make it to this particular, right? And what I will do, I'll just take this chart and I will just increase the size of this first a bit. Okay, and this also will increase likewise. All right, now select this, Control C, Control V, and we'll try to place it over here. Okay, reduce the size a bit. All right, now we will take this and we'll place it over here. So it is going back of the shape. So just right click over here. Okay, right click over here and click on bring to front. Okay, and then click it over here, like this. Okay, now just right click over here, click on format chart area, no field and no line. Okay, just click on no field and no line, then select this. Okay, and go here, then you can see there are series colors over here. You can change the colors over here, and it is up to you which color you want. So we will take sequential three colors. Okay, whichever you want here, and for this I will just choose this color. This will take a bit darker color. All right, so you can see these are the three color combination which we are going to use here. Then select this and we'll make this color white. Okay, of this color, perfect. And now we'll add title to this. So just press Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and add it, bring it over here. So these are total loan application by state. All right, and from this you can take a conclusion that you can see California has the maximum value, the second one Texas have the maximum values, right? So whichever is the darker color have the maximum loan applications from that particular state, right? Now next what we have to do here, we have to, as per our problem statement, we have to create a term analysis. This is a donut chart. So again go to design sheet. Okay, and we will copy this. Okay, just copy this, Control C, go down and paste it over here. Okay, and this is nothing but term analysis by term. Got it? Right, now go this, and from here remove the issue days or remove everything which is there in the rows and select a term from here. Okay, that is term. So this is the term which we are going to use. Then select this, go to pivot table analyze option, then go to chart. From here select the donut chart. Okay, just click on OK. Right click here, hide all the field buttons, delete this and delete this as well. Okay, and reduce this like this, bring it over here, and from here change the start chart style. Okay, right, or we'll choose this only. Okay, then delete this, copy this chart, go to our overview dashboard, and now we have to paste it over here. So paste it over here. So this is the chart, and first again we'll Control C and Control V, we'll add a title or the background image here first again. Okay, and we'll try to place it over here. So first right click and bring it to front. Okay, and right click over here, click on format chart area, click on format chart area, no fill, no line. Okay, then click on this and click on no line here as well for the borders. All right, and you can change the color if you want. First we will just increase the donut explosion to 80%. Okay, or we will keep it to 78. Then close this, and here I will add the data labels also, and I will add the legend also, but I will add legend at the top. Okay, then select this and we'll just increase the size, likewise increase the size of the donut. Okay, right click, format chart area, we have to say no fill over here. Close this, again format chart area and no line. Right, close this, bring it here. The labels you have to bring out of this here, and from here you have to bring it over here. Okay, and select the labels. Okay, select the labels and make it to white color. Similarly, this will make it to orange color. Okay, and now take this, Control C, Control V, and this is what? Total loan application by term. Okay, so this is by term. Okay, so select this and we'll reduce the size to 8. All right, so these are the total loan applications by month, state, and term. All right. Now you can see for 60 months they are taking few of the only 10.3k of loan applications for 60k. Most of they are taking for 36 months only. Okay, so this is again changing its color. So just select this again. Right. So now next, just save this first. And next, with respect to our problem statement, we have to create the employee length analysis. Okay. So for that, first I will take the background from here. Control C, Control V, and we'll add our background like it's okay. Then go to design sheet, select this, Control C, paste it over here, go to pivot table analyze option, field list I will turn on. I will remove this and we have to take it by employee length. Okay, so this is employee length. Select this entire thing, close this, go to pivot table analyze, pivot chart, and here we will be taking the bar chart and just click on OK. Okay, and bring it over here, right click and hide all the field buttons, then delete this, then delete this. Okay, now I will just right click over here. Okay, right click over here and sort from small largest, from smallest to largest. So as you start from this smallest to largest, this will be in opposite. Okay, and we want this in this order only. So just delete the grid lines as well. So I'll just turn off the grid lines from here. All right, now select this entire chart and bring it to here. Okay, just bring it over here and right click. Okay, right click here, then we will go to format chart area. Here I will say no field, I will say no line here. Select this, okay, select this, and I will then select again no line over here. Correct. And then I will just select this, go here, and from here select this as 60%. Okay, select 60%. Oops, 60%. Close this. Okay, now we'll just reduce this. Right. Then I will just add a data labels over here. And now select this, and this, and this. Right, then take this, Control C, Control V. And here we will mention these total applications by employee length. So these are the total loan applications by employee length. If you want, you can just change these colors as well. So I will take the color as this. Perfect. Okay. Now next we will just again take this external shape, Control C, Control V over here. And I will try to place it over here. It's okay. Reduce this. Okay. Now I will go to our design sheet again, and next what we have to do is by purpose. Okay, first I will just add a background to this one, and here as this. Okay, so similarly here also for map chart also we have to add a background. like this. Okay, so this is one combined thing, this is one combined thing, and this is one. Now just take this, Control C, and paste it over here. Then just select this, go to pivot table, field list on, delete this, and just turn on the purpose. Okay, so just turn on this particular purpose. Now select this, go to pivot chart, bar, and click on OK. Okay, then right click here and hide all the field buttons. Then delete this, and delete this, and the grid lines also. Okay. And just bring it over here, right click, and sort it from smallest to largest. Alright, then just Control C, paste it over here. Okay, here it is. Just bring it up here. Then just right click over here, right click, format chart area, no field, no line. Okay, then select this also, and click here also, no line. Then select this, go here, make it to 60%. Okay, and close this. And we'll just adjust our chart over here. We'll just turn on the labels. Select this, turn on this, and turn on this as well. Okay. Now select this title. Bit of it. And now we'll change this to purpose. By purpose. Alright. So this is by purpose. Just select this and we will just change the color of this to. Okay. So I'll just click on more colors, and from here whichever you want you can select. I'll just go to custom and I will select the purple color. Okay, perfect. Okay, then just select this and I will just right click, format data series, and I will just reduce more of the gap between that. 45%. Okay, that's fine. Let's save this again. Okay, now last one is remaining as per our home ownership. So just select the background from here, Control C, Control V, and try to add it over here. Okay, just increase it vertically. Right. Now go to design sheet. Okay, again copy this and paste it over here. Then select this, go to pivot table analyze option, field list, and from here instead of purpose we want home ownership. Okay, so here is the home ownership. Now select this entire thing, go to pivot table analyze option, and we have to create a tree map for here. Okay, then they select, and here again you can see the tree map also. You can see you are getting an option or that you can create this chart with the data inside the pivot table. So here again we have to bring it out. So this is what home ownership. Okay, this is home ownership, and these are what total applications. So we will take it out from here. So I'll just press is equal to, and I will take this particular thing and press enter. Then you can drag it down here, and for applications I will take it from here, and instead of this making it static, I will just select this and press enter. All right, and just drag it down here. Perfect. Now select this entire thing, go to insert, then you have an option here called tree map. Just click here and select the tree map. All right, so you can see the tree map is created. We will delete this particular, and we will delete this also. Okay, and I will just select, copy this, come to our overview dashboard, and paste it over here. Here it is. Okay, just reduce it likewise and in horizontal way. Okay, now just right click over here, click on format chart area, click here no line, no fill, no line. Okay, then select this, and here also click on no line. This is the gap between that. Then go to series option, and here click on label option, or you can say overlapping, you can click on overlapping and select this, Okay, one by one, if you want, you can select that also. So from here, we will click data labels. Okay, then go here, and in data labels, we want to show series name also. That is total applications, rent. Okay, not series name, we will show value. Okay, so this is for rent, this is for mortgage and all those things. Okay, just select this, and we'll make it a bit bold. Okay, perfect. Now I'll just increase it in vertical manner, this manner, and in this manner. All right. Now just select Control C, Control V, and this is total loan applications by home ownership. Okay, and add an enter over here and home ownership. Right. So just increase it likewise. Okay, so just reduce the chart like this. All right. So this is the chart. Perfect. So now you can see we have created all the charts. We have created all the charts here as well. So now what we will do, we will add our, we can say, the, we can say slicers. Okay. So just go in design sheet over here and take it up, take it at total up, then select any pivot chart. Okay. Select any pivot chart, go to pivot table option, and click here insert slicer, and here you can see our grade. First we will add it for grade. So this is the grade. So I'll just copy this slicer, come to summary dashboard over here. You can paste it over here. Okay, so this is the first grid which we have selected. Okay, and here we have to place it properly over here. So select this. Okay, we will adjust this in this particular size over here. Okay, now what we will do, go to slicer settings. Okay, here you have an option called columns. So we will take it into 3 columns. Okay, just increase to 3 columns and reduce it likewise. Okay, now just take it below over here. Right, now what we will do, right, now select this slicer and click on this slicer, and we will do modify our slicer. Okay, so just click over here, and we will just create a new slicer style. Okay, click on horse slicer, click on format over here. Okay, and in format, we'll go first in borders. Okay, so first we have to order a border, so click on all outline border. Okay, and click on fill. In fill we'll choose this particular color. Okay, and I will just click on OK. Then go to header, click on format, go to font, and in header select bold. Okay, 10 as a font. All right, and color we will choose it as white color. Click on OK, then click on highlight selected item, click on format. Whenever an item is selected, so for that I will go in fill color. When it is selected, I will choose the color as this. Okay, just click on OK. Then selected item with no data. Okay, just click on format, and here also for that also I will just choose the same color. Click on OK. Then unselected item with data, then click on format. For unselected we'll just click this dark color and just click on OK, and click on OK. Okay, now just select this slicer and just select this. Okay, and now you can see when I click here, this is the data which is changing. You can see only one data is changing, but we have to make all the data to be changed. So for that I will right click, and I will just click on report connections, and whatever you see over here, whatever these pivot tables you see, you just have to check all of them. Okay, check all of them. Just check all the pivot tables over here and then just click on OK. And now when I change this, okay, so it will take some time to connect. So now when I click here, you can see all the data is changing with respect to that. You can see likewise. Okay, so it is taking some time to load the data because just we have created the connection. Similarly here also, when I click here, the data will be changing with respect to that likewise. Okay, so when I select all, the data will be changing with respect to that. Similarly, we will add one more design or one more slicer over here. So go in design sheet. Okay, just select this pivot table, go in pivot table analyze option, click on insert slicer, and from here we will select the purpose and just click on OK. So this is the purpose slicer. So just press Ctrl C, and I will just place here slicer. Okay, and now I'll just add it over here, and we'll do some formattings. All right. and so select all, and I will reduce it like this. Okay. Now what we will do, I will just select the slicer, go here slicer, and just click the format which you already created. Okay. Likewise. Okay. So we have created both the slicers for us. Now you can see when I click on car, you can see the values are changing only for this particular KPI. So to do all of them, again right click over here, click on report connections, and I will just take this and I will expand this. You have to check all of this. Okay, so we are going to give the connections to all of this. So whenever we change the slicer, all the charts will be changed. I will just click on OK. So it will take some time to connect to all the charts. You can see it is processing. And now when I click on depth consolidation, when I want to see depth consolidation, you can see the data is changing for all the get depth consolidation. If I want to see for car, you can see all the data will be changing for car likewise. Okay. So in this way, we can slice and dice the data and take an angle or take an insights at different angle. All right. Now I'll just click on insert. I will add an image over here. Click on picture from this device, and I will take the picture from us. From here, I will just take this picture. Okay. You can see this is the picture which you are going to add as a logo of over there. Just click here, and I will keep it over here. All right. Next, what we will do, we have to add a navigation buttons over here. So to do that, what I will do, I will click on insert and I will click on shape here and I will take this shape. Okay, so first I will just create a shape over here. All right, and I will just add here. Yes. And I will just click here and I will name the first dashboard as summary dashboard. All right, just select the shape, go to home, center, click on bold, okay, and make it as 12. All right, and I will just take it and just take it a bit. Okay, and I will just copy and paste this again. 3 times we have to do. Again, Control C, Control V. Okay, because we have to do 3 tabs. Okay, so this is my summary, then this is my overview tab. Okay, so this will be my overview and this will be my details. All right, for this particular, I will just choose the color as this background color, and for this, I will choose it as this particular thing. Similarly, for this also same. Okay, and now I will add the links. So just right click here and click on links. Okay, so this means what, when I click on that, it will take me to that particular document, and click on the page in this document, not this, click on the page in this document. So when I'm on summary, it should be on summary. So just I will just click on OK, right click here and I will link this. So in this document, it should go to overview dashboard. For this, just click on OK, and from here just click on link, and from here it should go to the data tab. Okay, right, so the main data, this is the main data, that is bank loan data. Now click on OK. All right, now what I will do, I will just copy all these elements, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Just copy this and I will add this same on the overview dashboard. Just paste it over here. All right, so just take it up over here. Just try to bring it here in this manner. Okay, right, so now when I click on so just now what I will do, I will just click on full screen mode over here. So when I click on summary dashboard, okay, so this is my summary. When I click on overview, this is my overview. And when I click on details tab, it take me to this particular dashboard, and this is nothing but the data. So details is nothing but we have to create a grid view, and in Excel we already have a grid view where we see the row by row data. You have different applications or different filters over here and automatically applied. Whichever you want, you can slice and dice and see the data. Okay, so this is our first dashboard: summary, overview, and the details. Okay, in this way we have created our dashboard, and I hope you have learned many things from this particular dashboard, which is a financial domain dashboard. You have generated some insights from this, and if you have, you can go ahead and subscribe the channel, like this video, share it with your friends. Okay, and turn on the notification bell so that you will get the notification of this beautiful dashboards which we will be creating in future. So we will see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.